All right, guys, I'm telling you, Bent Tree Coffee has the best coffee here in Kent. We're on South Water Street, so if you're swinging by, you got to grab a cup. I'm telling you, it's almost like your best friend became like a barista. I don't know if it's barista, if I'm just like making it fancy. But anyways, he goes back there, and every time they make a cup of coffee, it almost feels like it's personalized for me. This stuff is amazing. But anyways, I digress. My name is Alex. I'm a local real estate agent right here in Kent, Ohio, born and raised. And if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're looking to buy a house right here in Kent, Ohio. So stay tuned because we're getting into it. So let's figure out what's important to you. If you're looking to move to Kent, and say you want to move to downtown, here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick up your phone, just shoot me a text, give me a call, or even send me an email. And basically say something like this. Hey Alex, I'm thinking about moving to Kent and I really enjoy downtown. I'm looking for a house that's within walking distance or maybe just a quick bike ride away. Do you have any neighborhoods that you recommend that I can buy a house for under $150,000? What I want to do is personally start sending you properties that fit your criteria. All right, I figured I'd take it right from the streets, right to the screen to give you guys a little more perspective. And by the way, man, overcast in Ohio is dangerous. I actually got burnt while I was out there earlier today. Right here is where we were just at on Bent Tree Coffee, right here on Water Street. To give you some perspective, all you do is take Water Street right here into downtown. But if you're looking for a home, here are the best spots within walking distance of downtown. So right over here on the north side, right around Lake Street that heads into actually Ravenna here, this is gonna be a great area to start looking in. Home prices are right around, you got 155, another one for 136, 124, just to give you some perspective here. And this is right around about a 10-minute walk to downtown, maybe even a 3-minute bike ride. It'd be really easy. So this is one area to really start looking in. Come here on the south side, right over by Summit Street. You're gonna catch some good properties over here as well. Slightly cheaper than you'd imagine. We got one for 128, 115. Got another one for 127. All right, and last but not least, you're gonna head west right over the Cuyahoga River. And this is gonna take you right over on the other side of South Manaway Street. Right in this area is another place to look. Again, this is gonna be about another maybe 5-10 minute walk as well. Got 108, ooh, that one needed a lot of work. Oh, here we go, here's a property I actually sold a few months ago on Main Street. Here we go, here's one for 160. So you can see right, if you're looking downtown, you're looking anywhere from about 120 to 150, but there are not many good homes listed for sale. Let me tell you, when they come on the market, they're going quick. So maybe downtown isn't the perfect spot for you. Maybe you have a small family and kids who are old enough to attend Theodore Roosevelt High School, or maybe just young enough to attend Stanton Middle School just right down the street from you. If that's you, I picked out 3 top neighborhoods that I think will be perfect for you, that have the luxury of the kids walking to school, but also still give you that privacy and luxury of having a yard and a nice community. So here you go. All right, let's talk about the top 3 neighborhoods if you're looking to live right next to Theodore Roosevelt and Stanton Middle School. So right off here, off Manaway Street, also known as 43, headed into Streetsboro, we got both Theodore Roosevelt here and we have Stanton Middle School. Now, the best neighborhoods, let me tell you. Number 1 is gonna be a little pricier. However, this neighborhood is absolutely beautiful. It's called Riverbend, and it is right over here across the street actually. We got one for $344,000. We have another one for $365,000. And wow, there's a gorgeous one listed for $675,000. So this is one neighborhood. Now let's go to the next neighborhood, and that's gonna be right here. It's gonna be like southwest of the middle school. And that's gonna be all the way through here, all the way to Fairchild, all the way down, and down up and around here. And this is gonna be real residential. No community, no HOA or anything. It's just a real quiet neighborhood. No commercial properties over here. Got houses selling anywhere from about $120,000 up to $200,000. And lastly, this one unfortunately is not in walking distance. However, this community is absolutely sought after, and that's gonna be Twin Lakes, right over here also with Sugar Bush Knolls. You can see homes go anywhere from about $150,000, some even go up towards $600,000 here. I mean, look at this, it's got waterfront property here. But this area is real desirable because you can drive right down here into Kent, go right to the high school, but you're also really close to Streetsboro, which heads up to 480, which goes up north. So you're kind of in the middle. You're not really in the city, but you get that nice private lifestyle with kind of being close to everything. All right, we are here in front of the iconic Kent State University statue here. This is where every student that just graduates comes, throws their cap in the air, and celebrates graduation. However, if you're just moving here to Kent to become a student at Kent State, but you don't want to pay for the expensive rent that these places are charging, maybe buying a house might be your best option. And lastly, for all my college students not looking to rent, but to actually maybe invest in their first property, congratulations. Here are the best spots if you're looking to possibly just even walk or take the bus, or maybe even a quite quick bike ride into university. That's going to be right in this area right here. Now, obviously, if we come a little more south, we're starting to get away from downtown, but you're still to the equal distance here to the university. Again, properties are still around the same price here, anywhere about $150,000. Now keep coming south a little more, you're gonna have a condo association down here. We got $112,000, and another one that sold for $120,000. Now let's look a little more north, right past Route 59. And Route 59 is the main street here. I mean, you got so many places to eat. You got Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Five Guys, Chipotle, Dunkin' Donuts. So there's a lot to do in this area, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna live just a tad north of this here. And that's also gonna be, again, in the downtown living here. So as you can see, downtown and the university kind of blend together. So if you're gonna stay on the east side of the Cuyahoga River, you're gonna run into a lot more student rentals and properties and commercials, especially for the rentals. But as you can see, some of these houses are selling. You got one for $90,000, $155,000, $136,000. I'm making this video specifically for you. So if you're looking to buy a house here in Kent, I just want to make sure that you have the knowledge to move forward, but also work with a real estate agent that knows this area like the back of his hand. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm making new videos every single week on what it's like to live right here in the area. And until next time, I can't wait to help.